We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading
The
off
speedy
tonight for the
trade.
Yankees, shortstop, number 27.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, George Springer.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line toward right center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Digging in, number 82, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 82 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Stephen Vogt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Batting 6. First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. Peraza has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian Pena.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back. And it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Panic. A base hit in his first trip.
Joe Panic.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, number 82. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 82 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Matt
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mancini has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. To short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in once again, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
Ball one.
Frazier.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Brian Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's the 3-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 4,
George Springer is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. First offering on its way. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat. That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
A designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 82 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Rizzo, number 48, takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 48.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right into the shift. Zimmerman ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, but he can't get it there in time. Mancini is aboard after the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Joe Panik. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Panik.
Maikel Franco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. Sun Hwano enters to make an appearance.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 76.
Popped high in the air. Is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
82.
Number 82 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 80, Glenn Perkins.
From the stretch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Vogt.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chris Owings will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 18, Chris Owens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ryan Madsen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Madsen, a defensive change for the Yankees.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Margot, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded, foul. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
So we got him looking there. Brian Pena becomes out number 2 this inning. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Abreu waits on deck. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into this at-bat.
Rizzo, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sammy Sully.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Brian Shaw.
Pray and see. Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 60.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Carpenter, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of Yasmani Tomas. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Gonzalez is digging for home. Now the relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. David Robertson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw over to third here, and they get the force over there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. At the plate, Adam Frazier. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Frazier.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Schimpf has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, number.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 82.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Yankees.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trey Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Tommy Canely has been summoned here. And
Ryan Schimpf. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch. Ryan Schimpf is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Tommy Canely.
The 1-0 inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now the 2-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Catcher, number 28.
In now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Robertson pauses. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that misses ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line toward center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Billy Burns.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 14, Billy Burns.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Nate Jones is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls because if you go to 3, you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another. Chance
for the Yankees. Catcher it. Tucker.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Burns moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 82. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now a step off.
We got time.
They try to get on the same page. Blake Trinan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Derek Dietrich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Derek Dietrich.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Baseman, Adam Frazier.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Ryan Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Here's George Springer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Burns is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Keone Kela trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trey Mancini stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Billy Burns. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit back up the middle. Schimpf picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Takes this the other way to right. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground. 1 out. Riding in once again, number 82. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous. Like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll step off and try and reset. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he's retired, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Schimpf goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit to third. Fielded by Owings. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Pena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Number 82 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's George Springer looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich on the move, but this will land out there just foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Tucker
Barnhart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Turner onto the grass. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive to first. It's in time. Now at the plate, number 82. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his... Ready for another chance, Michael Conforto. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Carl Edwards Jr. has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Adam Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The catcher, number
Riding in once again, Brian Pena. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was...